Welcome back, everybody. My name is Tank, and today we're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. I'll be giving you guys my thoughts about where we are in the market, as well as where I think we might be heading in the near future. Before I jump into things, I just want to apologize. I am still making pretty raw, unedited, and just off-the-cuff videos from my laptop. I am traveling right now, so again, I apologize if things seem a little wonky. It's because they are. With that being said, guys, let's jump into 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin. Actually, we're on the daily time frame for Bitcoin, and as you guys can see, Bitcoin is trading for $41,719 after making this video. If you're looking at the daily time frame, you can see that we actually did come down just a little bit from yesterday's high, which was right around $42,500 to where we are now, which in all is about 1.2% or a little bit more than that, to be honest with you. Not so much that makes me even worried. Matter of fact, I would still consider this just sideways action. On the daily time frame, you can see that things are still pointing upwards on the RSI for Market Cipher B. We are in a little bit of an over bought territory, in my opinion, so things could just go sideways or range within that 41,000 price point for a little bit. If we go down to the 4-hour time frame, I'll give you my opinion about where we might be going in the next day or two. Right now, RSIs are just going sideways. We're not too high just yet on the overbought territory on Market Cipher B. We did just get about 4 hours ago a red dot where it did show that we were going to be coming down, but even though we got that red dot on the 4-hour, things just went sideways. Like I said before in my past couple of videos, whenever these sell signals are coming in on Market Cipher or just in Bitcoin's chart, doesn't matter which indicator you're using, I see them coming in a lot weaker each time. I don't think the bears are in control anymore. In fact, obviously you can see over the past week and a half, almost 2 weeks now, we've been pushing to the upside steadily ever since, what was it, the 20th? What would that be? Yeah, a little over a week and a half now. We've been pushing to the upside, so bulls have been firmly in control. The overall sentiment and trend is changing for Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency assets in general. So right now, again, I just see sell pressure being weakened and weakened every time it comes in on the charts. It's still good when we do get these red dots and we do get a little bit of a pullback, like I said in my other videos as well. With every pump, there's a dump. With every dump, there's a pump. If we're expecting higher price points for Bitcoin, we need to expect and welcome these pullbacks when they happen. Right now, I actually think these are really good looking pullbacks as far as being bullish. And the reason why I say that is because it's given us back our stamina. It's given us back our momentum. We're not fully expending ourselves and just exhausting ourselves trying to push through our current level of resistance, which was previously 41,000. We are above that and been holding above that for the past 24 hours, which is a good sign. The next level that we need to get over, obviously, is 42,000. I think once we can actually get over 42,000 and go sideways on that price, we have a really good chance, like I said previously, of breaking into the mid $40,000 price points, that $42,000 to $45,000, and then eventually breaking up to 50. Again, we just have to recapture that low 40 to mid 40 price range on Bitcoin before we can actually expect a good push into the 50s. We can't be overly bullish in our push to the upside, because if we do, we'll overextend ourselves, and we all know what happens when we do that. When we try to move too quickly, too fast, usually it's not sustainable, and we can expect major pullbacks. Right now, things are looking really, really good, though. Let's jump on over to Ethereum. Not spend too much time with Bitcoin because, like I said, I'm still bullish for Bitcoin. Right now, actually, Ethereum's kind of stealing the show, to be honest with you. You can see on the 4-hour time frame, we've actually rose quite a bit from yesterday's high, which was actually right around where we are now. Yesterday's high being around $2,400. We've actually broken into 2522 at the current moment of this video. We've even gone higher than that recently in the past few hours, getting all the way up to what was it, almost $2,600. So again, it's looking really good for Ethereum, guys. In fact, on Market Cipher B, we did just get a trigger dot printed not too long ago on the 4-hour, which should confirm in an hour and a half. Right now, things are looking very, very bullish. If we go to the 3-hour here, we can see, yep, we got further confirmations. RSIs are pointing up. Money flows in the green. We got a trigger wave on the 3-hour as well. So again, even if I go down lower here, I bet you just shows further confirmations. Yeah, everything's showing us that we're going to probably get another bump up here. Maybe test, that high $2,500 price point for Ethereum. I wouldn't be surprised if we break on into $2,600 in the next couple of hours. I told you guys over the past couple of days that we will start seeing really good moves to the upside going forward. I showed you yesterday, which was a really, really important video that I shared with you guys late last night. Let me go back on actually to Bitcoin. Check out the weekly time frame, guys. The weekly time frame, I showed you guys when I saw it. We printed a green dot on the weekly time frame for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Let's stick with Bitcoin right now. I know I'm doubling back, but I kind of forgot, I'll be honest with you. Bitcoin weekly green dot. The last time we got that was April 13th, 2020. And you guys saw that was right after, the Black Swan event. I can't actually name it on YouTube because they don't like that. But it was right after that event happened, and right after when we got that green dot and that deep anchor, which is not, when back then, it's not as deep as where we are now. The setup looks way better now than when we had back then. But you saw the results that we got from that previous weekly green dot. We ran all the way up to all-time highs, guys. All the way up to all times. This is quickly measure that out. I know I did this yesterday for you guys on the charts, but this is kind of just a rough estimate. From then, when we got that to our high, our all-time high, we ran up, let's see here, guys. We ran up, I'm sorry, I have to do this on my laptop, almost 900%, or 57,000, almost $58,000 from getting that signal, guys. Do not ignore this weekly green dot that we just got, and it still needs to confirm, guys. It's going to confirm in a day and 2 hours. Once that confirms, things are looking really, really good. I mean, it doesn't have to confirm, but things have already been looking really good, like I've been telling you guys. But if this confirms, do not ignore it. That's all I'm saying. Not financial advice, but do not ignore it, guys. Same thing for ETH. Let's look on the weekly time frame, guys. We just got that same setup. I've been telling you guys, much like one of our favorite YouTubers, BitBoy, has been saying, and a lot of others as well. I'm not sure playing anybody else. There's been a lot of other YouTubers who I really, really enjoy watching and actually respect as far as their TA goes and their opinions. Everybody's been also calling that this bull run's not over. Do not sell your Bitcoin. Do not sell your Ethereum. Do not sell your Cardano. I'm right there with them, guys. I've been preaching it. I've been buying these dips. I've been practicing what I preach, guys. And look, the setup right now is showing you guys that it's looking really juicy. I don't know what else I need to say right now, but things are looking really, really juicy right now. Let's go on over to ADA, our last asset to cover. If you guys can see here, we don't have the setup quite yet for ADA. ADA is a little bit different. Obviously, it's more hype driven. It's more expectation driven. It's more promising. People are kind of front running the promise of great things, right? Let's be honest. I'm very bullish on Cardano. I've said it many, many times. I have a lot of Cardano. But I also, I believe in the development team. I believe in Charles. I believe in what it's capable of doing. I think once smart contracts get unleashed, and if they are unleashed on time, we are going to be seeing very high price points soon for Cardano. So, I mean, we don't really need that setup. And it's kind of a baby in comparison to the other assets. It doesn't even go back on the charts that far as far as the rest of them. Yeah, this goes back on Bitfinex August 20th or August 3rd, 2020. So yeah, I bet if it was, though, we would see similar setups. But anyway, still very, very bullish for Cardano. Once smart contracts get unleashed, hopefully if they do get unleashed, I should correct myself, we will start seeing really easily into the mid $2, even possibly $3 very quickly. I mean, it's going to happen so fast that you guys are going to regret if you're not in now before it pumps. But yeah, that's, obviously speculation. That's just my opinion, though. If you go to ETH 2.0 right around the corner, guys, in a couple of days, it's actually going to roll out. It's going to be one of those slow rolling effect kind of things where it's not going to just immediately affect the price when August 4th comes around if ETH 2.0 launches. But eventually, it will have effect on ETH, and we will start seeing much higher price points. I mean, much higher than our all-time highs, in my opinion, really, really quickly. And I mean, by the end of this bull run, which everybody's obviously speculating being around fall. Some people saying, maybe pushing into December being as an extended bull run. But really, way, way above our previous all-time highs for Ethereum. And same thing for Bitcoin, guys. Right now, Bitcoin is kind of taking a backseat, and Ethereum's kind of taking the command today, at least, for price action, being up, on TradingView 2.5%, and Bitcoin kind of just going sideways in TradingView's opinion or look. But yeah, right now, guys, Bitcoin's still looking very, very juicy as far as the setup goes. It looks great. But that's what I'm seeing right now, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Again, I apologize for the wonky, unedited, unscripted versions of these videos. I hope you guys are sitting through them. If you guys have not considered liking the video or subscribing to the channel, please consider doing that. It really helps me out. Hopefully it's helping you guys out with the content that I provide and been showing you guys. With that being said, guys, be blessed. Stay protected. Stay in profits. Peace.